Hey YouTubers, appreciate you tuning in. We'll be picking some squash today and just showing you. Today is June 5th of 2024. I have picked squash 3 days in a row and it is overflowing already. Just remember, don't just keep everything on there. It tends to stop producing unless you pick it. So we're going to go through and pick it and look for other things as we go, things that might be limiting your harvest. Stay tuned. This is a small squash. I normally wouldn't pick it, but it's in great shape and it's touching my ground cover here. I don't want it to start rotting on the bottom. So in a case like this, I want to go ahead and pick it. That's going to be delicious. For picking, I just use a pair of garden shears or good heavy duty scissors or just about anything like that. They're really soft, especially when they're tender like that little one. We'll keep going. Let's see what we find. Along the way, picking the squash, we find a squash bug. A lot of people would mistake this for a simple stink bug, but very close to it, we've got eggs. So I'm just gonna go ahead and harvest this leaf and squash these little eggs and make sure to eliminate this little squash bug as we go. If you can keep these in check early in the spring, they really only hatch out early on, and then they just devour everything in sight. If you can get rid of them early, you stand a chance. Hang tight. Along the way, I'm also eliminating a lot of large leaves that are keeping the very base of the plant shaded too much. The bugs really like being in that shaded area where nobody's messing with them, so we want to try to open it up. Don't break anything, but you can see I've got soap suds under there. Been spraying just a soapy water solution, and that helps kill those squash bugs. But after big rains, you got to do it again. Hang tight, we'll get you some more info. If you see a nice one with a bloom on it, go ahead and clip it. You know, that's nothing wrong with that. As a matter of fact, that bloom fell off just then. So we've got another squash. We're going to keep going and see what all we find. Check out that squash plant. It is absolutely loaded. Wow, those are some nice ones. Again, this is my third day in a row of picking squash, but they just, either you miss some or they really grow fast, which is a good thing. Now, the blooms are beautiful on these. These are yellow summer squash, crookneck squash, and they are just stunning, and the bees are all over them. I've got honeybees, the bumblebees, everything, which are good for your garden right here next to my tomatoes. I think that's a clear indicator that the summer squash has ended and the zucchini has started in this particular row. But we'll do you treat the zucchini the same way as the squash. They're very, very similar. Just make sure you trim the leaves that are not necessary as much for the harvest, and make sure you get plenty of nutrients to the other parts of the plant, and you'll do well. And keep the pests away. You can do that with a soapy water solution, just a mild dishwashing detergent, liquid hand washing detergent, and mix that with lots of water, just a little bit of soap in there, shake it up good, pump it up in a sprayer and spray all around your plants. Particularly try not to do it on a bright, sunny, extremely hot day. It seems to burn the plants a little bit, but keep it around the roots everywhere else, and go through and manually remove those bugs. You can do it. I've seen people use little vacuum cleaners, but watch for the little eggs as well. You want to make sure you keep those out of the picture. Take care, everyone. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you soon.